Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Juan Solo here with Xcloud Gaming, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in today for another video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how Sony is being extremely anti-consumer moving into the next generation, and Microsoft being the polar opposite. So by all means, I am not trying to start a best console debate. I'm not trying to start a console war here. I'm just reporting the facts of what Sony and Microsoft are doing when it comes to a consumer-friendly standpoint moving into the next generation. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on this down below. Try to keep it civil. Like I said, this is not a console debate. I'm just stating the facts, so please be civil and let me know your thoughts down below. So real quick, before we jump into it, if you guys go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would be super appreciated. Also, for those of you that may be new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you do not miss any of my future uploads. So with the next-gen consoles from Microsoft and Sony looming in the very near future, there is a ton of new information about what games and hardware will be moving forward into that next generation. When it comes to the consumer-friendly approach, Microsoft is leading the charge by bringing all Xbox One games forward to the Xbox Series X, along with a ton of original Xbox and Xbox 360 games via their backwards compatibility. And with that backwards compatibility architecture from Microsoft, all of your favorite games from the current and previous generations are going to look and play better on the Xbox Series X. Increased frame rates, higher resolutions, and the addition of HDR to your favorite games of the past. Not to mention all of your Xbox compatible headsets, controllers, and other accessories will make the leap with you to the Xbox Series X. Yes, that means that all of your current hardware will be compatible with the next generation of Xbox console. Now, when it comes to Sony and the PlayStation 5, that will not be the case, starting with the fact that Sony did confirm the other day that the existing PS4 controller will not work with PlayStation 5 games. Sony went on to say that they believe that the PS5 games should take advantage of the new capabilities and features that they are bringing to the platform, including the features of the DualSense wireless controller. They also said that existing DualShock 4 controllers and officially licensed third-party PS4 controllers will work with supported PlayStation 4 games. They did not have a list of those supported PS4 games, but the company does confirm that officially licensed racing wheels, arcade sticks, and flight sticks will work with PlayStation 5 games and supported PlayStation 4 games. Also, Sony's existing PlayStation Move motion controllers and the PlayStation VR aim controller will also work with the supported PSVR games on the PS5. So now moving on to some game news and even more anti-consumer practices by Sony. With the new Marvel's Avengers game from Square Enix releasing in September, Sony and Square Enix confirmed the other day that Spider-Man will be a PlayStation exclusive when he joins the Avengers roster next year. They also revealed that PlayStation owners will also get 30-day exclusivity to the legendary outfits, legendary emotes, epic takedowns, and nameplates for every new hero upon their release. This includes all of the 6 base game heroes. So being the fact that this is a third-party game, there are a lot of upset Marvel fans that may not be getting a PlayStation 5. This means that one of the most popular Marvel Cinematic characters in Spider-Man will be locked to the PlayStation platform, along with all of the new special outfits, emotes, and takedowns will also be locked to the PlayStation platform for 30 days. Not to mention the icing on the cake with Sony requiring fans to purchase the PlayStation 5 console to continue their Spider-Man journey with Spider-Man Miles Morales, when the game could easily run on the PlayStation 4 with some of the new graphical features trimmed back a little, but Sony knows that this will help push the console sales for the PlayStation 5. But when you look at the opposite side of the coin with Microsoft, they are bringing a ton of Xbox original games, Xbox 360 games, all of the Xbox One games to the next generation console, and they have already stated that for the first 1 or 2 years you are going to be able to play all of the new Xbox Series X games on the Xbox One, which a lot of people might think that that is holding the game back, but with the x86 architecture built into Microsoft's gaming consoles, everything is scalable, so an Xbox One is not going to hold back the graphical power of the Xbox Series X. Only game design will be held back by the previous generation consoles. And also for you PC Master Race guys out there, when it comes to the next generation consoles, they are going to be having to develop for the lowest common denominator, which when it comes to the next gen consoles of the PS5 and Xbox Series X, the lowest common denominator is actually going to be the PC, because when it comes to the minimum specifications for a game when it is being built, it is going to have to be built to support that low-end PC market, which will be the lowest common denominator when it comes to to the next generation consoles. So last but not least, Microsoft and Xbox are also rumored to be getting rid of Xbox Live Gold and making all online features free when it comes to multiplayer. Recently, they removed the ability to buy the 12-month and 6-month Xbox Live Gold memberships, with rumors swirling that they are making the Xbox Live service free to play. With Xbox Game Pass and Xcloud on the horizon, Microsoft will still be bringing in money to offset the cost of going free to play with Xbox Live Gold. This has even more truth to it, with Microsoft and Xbox recently announcing that Halo Infinite multiplayer will be free to play for everyone, whether you are playing on the Xbox One, the Xbox Series X, or PC, and it will also be running at a staggering 4K 120 frames per second on the Series X. Going free to play would bring in a massive amount of new players to the Xbox ecosystem, being the fact that currently you still need to have a PlayStation Network subscription to play PlayStation games online, and with all third-party games looking and playing better on the Xbox Series X, it would be a no-brainer to join the Xbox ecosystem with free-to-play online services, Xbox Game Pass, and Xcloud, allowing you to play your favorite games wherever you please. This is a huge consumer-friendly move, and there are a lot of people waiting to see if this will be announced at the rumored August Xbox event. And with that rumored August event, Microsoft is expecting to finally pull the curtain back on the low-end next-generation console codenamed Xbox Lockheart. This would be the entry-level console for gamers looking to enter the Xbox ecosystem. This console has had a rumored price point as low as $199 and would be faster and more powerful than the Xbox One X. It would support 1080p 60 and 1440p 30, along with benefiting with extremely fast load times due to its SSD, and with a very consumer-friendly price point, this will most likely be the top-selling console this holiday season. So whether you are an Xbox fan, a PlayStation fan, or you will exclusively play on PC, it always helps to have consumer-friendly practices no matter what business you are in. And currently, when it comes to the Sony platform, it seems they are not being very consumer-friendly when it comes to their next-gen console and the hardware to go along with it. And not to mention, they are locking an extreme amount of content of third-party games behind the Sony platform. So overall, I do play on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, but overall Microsoft and Xbox are showing to be the more consumer-friendly company moving into the next generation. Let me know what you guys think about this down below, but thank you all so much for tuning into the video. If you guys enjoyed it, you are excited about the next generation consoles coming very, very soon, make sure to drop a like on the video, and also subscribe if you are new to stay up to date on all of the new information coming out about the next generation consoles. But that is all for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.